Secret raiders who will neutralize.
Allies, courageous pioneers committed to the highest ideals of...
Barnyard Commandos, Barnyard Commandos, Barnyard Commandos. Wooly bully Rambo's radioactive. Barnyard Commandos. Barnyard crazy but everyone dig. Barnyard Commandos. Horse got power and back punch. Barnyard Commandos. They only stop fighting when it's time to run. Barnyard Commandos. Barnyard Commandos. Barnyard Commandos. Big say, M-tray, each day, hooray! But they couldn't say nothing when the button shell bombs away! Barnyard Commandos! Barnyard Commandos! Barnyard Commandos! Barnyard Commandos! Barnyard Commandos! Barnyard Commandos!
There's nothing like a lazy, carefree day in the country. Now here's some acreage that looks like any other ordinary, peaceful, pleasant animal farm. Ah, aren't those little ducks cute? Ah, and what would a farm be without Bossy chewing her cud? Well, look over there. It's harvest time in the old apple orchard.
It's about the last of it, sir.
Good job, Private Bellwether. So far, we have 25 baskets. Let's see. With 4 dozen apples per basket. That'll be 6 times 5. Carry the basket, throw out the odd apple. What's a decimal doing there? Oh, it's an ant.
Exactly 1,200 apples, sir.
Yes. It matches my total exactly. Yes. Thank you, Private Forker. Carry on.
How come those guys have to do all the work while General Carrot Crusher stands around doing nothing?
Well, that's his specialty, Private Bellwether, doing nothing.
Well, this is all, Captain Lard. And boy, are we bushed.
Well, I know exactly how you feel, corporals. Watching you boys do all that work really built up my appetite.
All he's been doing is eating what we pick. Look on the bright side. The more he eats, the less we have to haul back.
Okay, Rams. Time to go.
Well, that's about it, Porks. Let's move it out.
Hey, we missed one. Look at that apple way up there.
Looks delicious. Let's go get it.
Hold it. I saw it first.
Well, you're not going to see it anymore because us Rams are going to eat it.
Well, we're left with no choice.
This calls for war and for music. All right, troops, open fire.
All right, here's my battle plan. First of all, cover my left flank.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Egger. Wake me when it's over.
Hit 'em high and hit 'em low. Be a credit to your barnyard.
This'll make you oink for mercy. Try this on for size, Moutain.
Let him have it. Give it your best shot.
All right! I'm really creaming those woolly wimps.
Press forward, troopers. Give no ground. We have only begun to fight.
Keep charging, guys. I'm right behind you. All right, lunch break.
Oh, break We're gonna annihilate them. Could you pass the cookies, please?
We'll show those rams no mercy. May I have the sugar, please?
Ah, yes, I remember my first battle. The Battle of Wool Run. That was a humdinger.
Sir, could we have a moment?
Why, of course. I'm always available for my troops.
Sir, don't you think it's time we brought out your secret weapon?
Absolutely. Time to stop dragging our feet. I want that apple at any cost. What secret weapon?
That's the beauty of it. Even you don't know about it. It's another one of Captain McChopper's great inventions.
And he just finished it.
In that case, let's do it. Troops, finish up. We're going back to battle with a new secret.
Sir, I heard there may be pork spies around.
Nothing to worry about. They know they can't spy on us. I run a tight ship.
That was good.
Sir, I just learned that the Rams are gonna use our secret weapon to get the apple.
Well, two can play that game. Sergeant Egger, we'll use our secret weapon.
And so, snack time over. The Battle of Apple Orchard is resumed. Which side will prevail this time? The Rams, led by that great military tactician, General Curly Carrot Crusher, or the Porks, headed by that natural-born eater, Captain Tabalard?
Ready, aim.
Geronimo! That yummy, delicious apple is as good as ours!
Captain McChopper here. This is my super secret design. Because even if enemy radar did pick it up, they wouldn't believe it.
Next time, McBroom, take a bus! Hey, wait a minute! This baby's gonna explode!
Are you
What a mess!
War sure is a dirty business.
What's that?
A stone tablet. It looks old.
Wonder how it got stuck in that cliff.
How should I know? You're looking for a fight, ham hock?
I'll give you a fight, fleece face.
You tell him, McBroom.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Give him one. Go on, give it to him.
Hey, look at that strange writing on it.
Whoever wrote it must have been very scientifically advanced. See? It's spiral bound.
I got a feeling this really is something worth fighting over. What are you doing?
Digging it out so I can take it back to Pork headquarters to figure out what it says.
What do you mean? I saw it first. I'm taking it back to Ram High Command.
Come on. We got plenty of work ahead of us deciphering this thing.
To the command post, troops. We must figure out what it says. And so each side stationed a guard to prevent the other side from taking the prize. Meanwhile, at Ram Command Post, after hours of agonizing analysis, some progress over the mysterious tablet was being made.
It's a code, all right. At least I think so. See the way these three letters keep repeating themselves?
No need to rack your brains, troops. You know, I used to be in intelligence. Every single code you would possibly want to know is in this book.
Every single code? Without exception? Amazing, sir.
I'll just sit down here and decipher it.
Very good, sir. And when can we have it?
In about a month or two. And at Pork High Command.
If it's a code, then there must be some kind of pattern. Do you have any ideas, Captain Lord?
Not at the moment, Corporal. Wars always make me hungry. Come to think of it, peace makes me hungry, too.
Good old Captain Captain Tubblard. He's sure a great leader if you gotta be led to the refrigerator. Anime ears yay, go yay. Ah, there's the pattern. You take the first letter of the syllable and put it behind the rest of the syllable and add an A sound.
You're right. Any may means many. Ears yay means years. And go yay means a go.
Yeah. Back in Hog history class, Ms. Swine mentioned an ancient language called Pork Latin. That must be what this is.
It's in barcode.
Barcode?
Sure, they did a whole series on public TV. Don't you ever watch Masterpiece Barnyard? To change a word into barcode, add a backwards bar sound.
Oh, you mean ob.
Right, and stick it somewhere in the middle of the word. See this? Mab any, yab ears, ab go. That means many years ago. Hey, we're finally getting somewhere.
This is a lot easier to read than I thought. Here's what it says. First of all, it was written ages ago, I think on a Tuesday, by our prehistoric ancestors, Neanderthal porks and rams. In those days, they never fought with each other because they weren't as civilized as we are. One day, while they were enjoying their usual peaceful coexistence, they were suddenly attacked by a horde of invading barbarian ducks and chickens. Led by the bloodthirsty Attila the Duck and the merciless Genghis Chicken. Accompanied by their equally vicious hordes, Attila and Genghis terrorized the countryside. It says here that before they escaped from the barbarians, the Neanderthal porks and rams buried an ultimate secret.
Ultimate secret? Ha! What could they come up with that would be of any use to us?
Don't sell them short. According to Albert Swinestein, in some ways, primitive societies were far more advanced than we are.
And that's what Corporal McBroom read off the tablet.
Then we better find that ultimate secret first, before those porks beat us out of that apple.
It'll take a while to decipher the rest of it, but from what I can figure so far, somewhere in this area there's a clue that'll help us find it.
Then let's start looking.
It says when the sun goes behind the mountain to watch for the point of Adoshay.
Adoshay? Oh, that's easy. That's shadow.
At exactly 3 o'clock, a shabdo will be pointing to the place where our quest must begin.
Looks like we're both after the same thing.
Yeah, and we're gonna find whatever it is and use it to finish you off and get that yummy apple.
Brag all you want. When the dust clears, the apple is gonna be ours.
From the Ointpay, that's point, of the Adoshay, that's, well, you know, take 2 steps north.
Then take Sab Evan, that's 7, Stab Eps, that's steps, west.
According to the tablet, the next Uclay, that's clue, is located within 75 miles of this spot. P.S. Udgay Uclay.
It's no use, Captain. We haven't found anything.
There's nothing in the chicken coop that looked like a clue to an ultimate secret.
I got a feeling this whole thing is a fake. Let those dumb sheep waste their time looking for it.
Hey, it's a map!
With an arrow pointing to the mountain.
Then what are we waiting for, troops? Let's make tracks.
Looks like they're onto something.
Come on, guys. Follow those ram tracks.
Now where do we go, sir?
Looks like a dead end to me.
You know, those porks are right. We are dumb mutton. What a waste of time.
The mountain!
inside there.
Look here, Private Bellwether. Remember our motto? Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow.
Isn't that the post office motto, sir?
Never mind. March this way.
Hey, what's that noise?
Sounds like my stomach's growling. Hey, maybe it's snack time.
Hey, I didn't know mountains had doors in them.
This one does, and we better get in there before the Rams beat us to the club.
Too late. How are we gonna get it now?
There's gotta be a... Hey, look! It looks like a doggy door.
Meanwhile, back at the farm...
Did you hear that? Sounded like a ghost. There's no such thing as ghosts. It's probably just some wild animals.
I wasn't scared.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Well, the map got us in here, troops, but it doesn't tell us where to go.
Or what to look for.
They're somewhere around here.
It's the Porks. They must have followed us. I say we attack. Rama, Rama, row!
Very good, sir. However, I think you might prefer a little more subtle approach, the kind you're famous for.
Oh, well, yes, of course. In that case, now what was that subtle approach?
Look, we've got to jump on it, and we'll probably reach the clue first. But the way sound carries in here, we gotta talk in barcode in case they overhear us.
Barcode? What's that?
I'm not sure, but that gives me an idea. When anything's important, we better use pork Latin.
I'll never figure that out. Help me!
By Jove, I think he's got it.
Did you see that? I think there's something ooky spade going on in here. I'm talking spooky.
Don't be insane, and I mean silly. Come on, let's check out that room over there.
I wonder what happened to the Rams.
I think we're on the right track, troops.
We sure are lucky to have found this sub-staircase.
Huh? Oh, yeah, secret staircase. I wonder why they put a staircase inside a mountain.
Well, I guess because thousands of years ago, when they built this place, they didn't have elevators.
Well, look at that. Windpipes. Pretty clever, those ancient folk.
Absolutely. What do you mean?
Well, sir, it was the wind blowing through these pipes that caused the howling.
Wow, it was their way to scare Snoopy folks like us out of their mountain.
No big deal. I knew that all the time. Meanwhile, at the farm...
You know, that apple might look good in your mouth after all, especially with your eyes closed.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you knit yourself a new face? This is the clue we've been looking for.
It's the Porks.
Yeah, and it looks like they found what they were looking for.
Come on, let's give them the scare of their lives.
Let's get it and let's go.
Got away with our clue!
Not yet. I've got a plan.
give me the word.
Okay, guys, this is the real thing. Porker power! Major Piggyback Gunner, use the swill bombs.
Swill bombs away!
Let's take it out of here, Captain.
I'll stop that bucket of lard!
Hey, it's a big fortune cookie.
What does that have to do with the ultimate secret?
I don't know, but it looks delicious. It's a fortune.
It's not a fortune, it's a clue!
What does it say?
Our next stop is a deep, dark jungle.
What? You mean we gotta go to some the jungle?
Hey, look!
Up and at 'em, troops! Charge!
Quick, head them off before they reach the apple tree.
Forker, you don't have a chance!
I ain't licked yet!
You're finished, pig face!
Compliments will get you nowhere, cute pip head.
We win!
That's what you think, sheep dip!
That was the last apple in the orchard.
It's another lazy day at the farm, but while chickens and ducks enjoy a happy, carefree existence, the mighty porks and the powerful rams continue their never-ending feud over anything and everything.
Hold it, Fleece Face! What are you doing on pork property?
If you must know, Bacon Breath, I'm on a mission to find out how much mud is in this mud puddle.
You asked for it, mutton mouth!
So, you want to play rough, eh? Chew on this, Flabbo.
Eat swill, lamb chop! I guess I showed him.
No one swill bombs me and lives to oink about it.
Whew, I barely made it.
Soldiers, this is the jungle.
What jungle is that, Captain Lord?
Probably the one filled with snakes and tigers and pork-eating crocodiles.
Somewhere in the jungle is an ancient whatchamacallit, hidden in a secret thingamajig, which holds a parchment revealing ancient powers. Now, if we can grab it before the rams, we'll use the powers to rule the farm.
Lord! Captain Lord! Captain Lord!
Not now, Corporal. I'm discussing strategy.
But, sir, this is important.
Then spill it, soldier, but it had better be good.
It's lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
General Carrot Crusher, sir, I'm here to report.
Do I smell swill on your fleece, trooper?
Well, yes, sir,
Then report to the infirmary for a sheep dip immediately. Phew! Before we all pass out. Ooh.
General Carrot Crusher, I have a report on our newest vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these documents say top secret.
Correct, sir.
But if you tell me what's in them, then they won't be a top secret anymore, now will they?
No, sir, but...
Don't butt me, soldier! Get these secrets out of my sight before you ruin everything! It's difficult when you're the only one who understands military intelligence.
Well, how's our new secret vehicle coming along?
Well, we're having a little trouble figuring out which part goes where.
Maybe if you turn the instructions right side up?
Oh! It's an airplane! Gee, I thought it was supposed to be a giant boombox. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
What are you looking for, troopers?
Well, there's supposed to be a tunnel around here.
Nonsense. I know every inch of this farm, and there are no tunnels.
Ooh!
Funny, that wasn't there yesterday.
All right, sir. You've done it again.
What are you waiting for, troopers? Rama-rama-roo!
Captain Lord, the Rams found a secret tunnel.
Well, let's get on their tails. On the double.
Sir, don't you think it would be best if I stayed here at the farm, just in case the Rams try to pull anything?
Are you sure it's not because of the snakes and pork-eating crocodiles?
Oh, no, sir. I live for danger. But with me here, there'll be more food for you in the jungle.
Well, since you put it that way, makes a lot of sense. Carry on, Sergeant.
They're way ahead of us.
Don't forget to write.
Sir, which way do we go?
Follow me. I know all about forks.
Sir, there's an exit ahead.
Come on, let's beat them to the jungle. Porker power!
Oh, yeah.
Abdi-ab-yedally obstacle cab course? What is this primitive gibberish?
Why, it's barcode, of course.
Oh, naturally. I was just curious to see if anyone else knew. What does it say?
A deadly obstacle course?
Usme eBay unre. Hey, it's in pork Latin. You're right. So the whole message reads, a deadly obstacle course must be run to reach the ancient tower where you will find the doohickey in the thingamajig.
To the obstacle course. There! These fake directions will send those porks on a wild hog chase.
To the obstacle course. Well, now that sounds simple enough. Well, men, what are we waiting for? Yay!
Which way now, Captain Lord?
Well, this time, you choose.
Ever since my days at Fleece Point Academy, I've been able to sniff out shortcuts. And my nose tells me this is the way to go.
Strange. For an obstacle course, there aren't many obstacles.
This way, yes, I'm sure of it. Thanks to my shortcut, we're way ahead of those porks. Ever since I was a private, I could always sniff out danger. I don't smell anything out of the ordinary. Except Private Bellwether, of course. By the way, Private, what's the matter with you? Oh, well, in that case, troopers... This way, Rams. It's our only chance.
closing up!
Sir, how are we going to get past those spikes?
Trooper, this is a textbook example of what I remember from my days at the academy. First, we reconnoiter the area, then set off a blast at the key pivotal spike, and then we carefully approach.
Sir, why don't we just walk between them?
I was just coming to that. Let's go, troopers. Forward, walk! My instincts tell me this could be a trap.
Get off my face! Come on! General Carrot Crusher, sir! What a pleasure to see you, sir!
Thank you, soldier.
At ease.
Meanwhile, back at the barnyard, the intrepid Sergeant Egger has been keeping the chickens and Bossy under watchful surveillance. Under such stressful duty, he decides to take a break.
What do you think of the ramjet? Does it look like a top-secret weapon?
Little do those rams know that Sergeant Hammond Egger, Master Spy, is on the job.
Man, we're good. And to think in Ram High, I failed metal shop.
In the meantime, tension builds in the steamy jungle as the mighty porks and powerful rams continue their dangerous mission.
After them!
Quick, Captain McChopper, we're about to get cut off!
I still don't see how we can smash through this wall with a porcupine. Out of the way, Rodon! The ram tank's coming through!
Nice going, Captain McChopper! You sure blasted that wall to smithereens!
Thanks, Private Porker. I guess I gotta go now.
A soldier's got to have more than one trick up his sleeve. Parker's away!
Phew! I made it!
I shouldn't have gone economy class.
As the master builders continue to botch up their project, Master Spy, Sergeant Egger, continues to do what he does best.
At last, it's mine! Soon we'll have control of the farm!
Looks like it's just you and me.
Correction, Pig Knuckles, it's only me!
No way, Fleecy. You can't stop me.
Oh! Ow! 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 Stick that in your nose, Oinker! I got it!
Well, so do I.
You mean we're not finished?
Afraid not, sir. According to the parchment, we've got to find a golden urn. And to get it, we've got to oge ute. That's pork Latin for go to.
Ain't Chabant Ta'alba on Ta'alba
Well, which is barcode for an ancient tower on top of a hill.
Congratulations, troopers. Now we know where we're going.
Yeah, but what ancient tower? What hill?
Details, Private, mere details.
Sir, I think the situation calls for our new secret weapon.
An excellent idea. Just as long as you don't spoil the secret by telling me what it is.
We think we got it just about worked out. All except for that awful buzzing noise. We just can't seem to track it down.
We'll figure it out when we reassemble the ramjet when we get there. Now pack it up, boys. We're on our way.
Huh? If I knew I weren't back at the farm, I'd say I was in the jungle, completely pork-eating crocodiles, tigers, and snakes. But since I know I'm not, I'll just go back to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll be back at the farm. Hey, this is sort of fun. And would you look at that? An ancient tower.
An ancient tower? An ancient tower? Did I hear someone say an ancient tower?
It was Sergeant Hammond Egger, sir.
We've got to capture and interrogate that Porker on the double.
Ha ha ha! You'll never take me alive! Ha ha ha! I kind of wish I hadn't said that.
If that tiger eats that Porker, we'll never find the tower or the clue.
Captain McChopper, how's that top secret weapon coming along?
We're all revved up and ready to go.
You better get Sergeant Egger before he turns into Tiger Chow.
Roger Wilco, over and out. Here goes nothing.
No, Kitty, you got it all wrong. I'm not a succulent, juicy rack of ribs on the hock. I'm just skin and bones. There's not an ounce of meat on me. I could hardly flavor a bowl of pea soup. Just my luck. A million tigers in the jungle, and I get one who likes pea soup.
Captain Lard, we've got to save Sergeant Egger.
We'll never get there in time.
Look, up in the sky. Is it a bird?
Is it a flying train?
No, it's a weird-looking jet with a couple of sheep on its wings. It must be the stress, sir. He's finally cracked.
The ram saved Sergeant Egger. What a great humanitarian gesture.
Hey, look at me. Whoopee. Ha-ha. I'm flying.
Bombers, get ready. Get set. Will bombs away.
Some humanitarian gesture. They're swill bombing us.
Those furballs will pay for this.
Sergeant Egger, I am a master of interrogation, and it's only a matter of time before you break and tell us exactly where you saw this mysterious tower.
Great technique, General Carrot Crusher. You said it, General. If I were that lowly pork, I'd be trembling in my hooves. Hey, is that me trembling? What was that?
Troopers, I've spent a lot of time perfecting my technique, and if you'll all gather around, I'd be happy to pass on a few pointers. First and foremost, there's the swagger stick slap.
Ooh, Ooh, just watching makes my blood run cold.
Soldier, that was an amazing escape. Surrounded by battle-crazed rams on all sides.
Oh, shucks, sir. For a master of unarmed combat like me, it was a piece of cake. Those poor rams never had a chance.
And the tower?
Just follow me.
You have got to find Sergeant Egger immediately!
Forget Sergeant Egger, General. I just found the tower.
And the rams are nowhere in sight. So I was wrong.
Captain Lard, sir, given the circumstances, I think we need more firepower.
My thoughts exactly.
Come on, troops! We've got him on the run!
There it is! The golden urn!
The parchments with the ancient secrets must be inside.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mud. Sweet mud.
What a wild goose chase.
Yeah, I nearly fried my bacon for nothing.
We're alive! We're alive! But I'll never do that again!
Yeah, boy, that's the last jungle I ever want to go to.
And so, safely back on the farm, the golden urn had opened, and the parchment with the ancient secrets spilled out right under the noses of the Barnyard Commandos! What is it about a farm that makes us feel so comfortable and secure? Perhaps it's the clean, fresh air and the melodious sounds of the farm animals. That's good old Bossy, of course. And the happy quacks and the energetic clucks. Speaking of clucks, what's that commotion coming from the silo? Let's check it out, shall we?
Dig in, corporals. Enjoy. Delicious. Now for some dessert.
It's hard to believe these happy, amiable porkers are some of the finest warriors ever born in a pigsty. But these proud creatures deserve their victory's celebration.
McBroom, on the high. Hup, hup, hup. How about give me a hand?
Sure thing, Sergeant Egger.
Whoa! You know me at parties. I just love to dive in.
Private Porker here. It lab ooks like the Pab Orcs are having a Pab party.
What kind of gibberish is that?
It's that barcode, sir. He said it looks like the porks are having a party.
Oh, of course, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Sir, I'm heading back. It seems like just another one of those stupid pork parties.
No, it could be a trick. Get a closer look.
Yes, sir, General Carrot Crusher. What's that? A map! Wabat, a fabric, I fab bound a map app.
What the heck is he talking about?
He said, what a break, I found a map.
You passed the test again, McChopper. Porker, get back to headquarters and report in person on the double.
The map appears to be pretty darn old.
Hand it over, Captain. I know all about maps. This is obviously one of those places where they, raise animals. You know, one of those, what do they call them?
A farm, sir.
I was going to say that.
See those dotted lines leading from that X? That's a tunnel. This map is of a farm that was on this very site 1,000,000 years ago. Man, it sure is a long tunnel. It must have taken forever to dig.
Hey, look where it leads. That's the weirdest mountain I ever saw.
Yeah, it's shaped like a goofy pork's head on one side and a handsome ram's head on the other.
That's not the only weird thing about it. Look, there's a treasure chest inside it.
A treasure chest? I bet it's filled with gold and jewels and who knows what else.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's find that tunnel.
This is obviously a hoax. Now, I've lived on this farm since I was a teeny-weeny lambikins, and I know there's no tunnel there. End of discussion.
The writing seems to be early Neanderthal, sir, and the parchment is authentic. Scientifically speaking, I think it's worth checking out, sir.
All right, I'm giving you the go-ahead to go ahead on this treasure retrieval mission.
Thank you, sir. Private Forker, Private Bellwether, get going.
Forker here. Objective is in sight.
All right, men, proceed with caution.
Oh, this is ridiculous. It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot that this haystack is in the exact same place as that old Neanderthal haystack.
But it's worth a try. Come on.
Uh-oh, those sneaky rams are up to something. And they're on our territory.
Find anything yet?
Yes, I found out I have...
Whatever you do, don't sneeze. Well, what do you know? It's the tunnel.
Good work, privates. Proceed as planned.
Right. From this point on, we'll communicate in barcode.
Anything but barcode.
Guess you're right, Captain. We'll save it just for top secret messages. Ovabber and Ab out.
I better report this to Captain Lard. So you see, Captain, those flea-bitten fleece faces are up to no good.
In that case, I'm calling a full hog alert. Egger, take McBroman on the hog and follow them into that tunnel.
Yes, Captain. And you, sir?
Me? Why, I'll run the operation from our spanking new aircraft carrier, the USS Porktown. It'll be a good opportunity to test the new video communication center, the Pork Link. I installed all the latest technology, plus a really big refrigerator.
Pass me that bucket, will you? And what are you doing? Swab the poop there. Come on,
Munitions, boiler room supplies. Ah, good. Here's my breakfast.
So those porkers are loading their aircraft carrier, eh? Captain McChopper, fuel up the ramjet. Let's get upstairs and see what that tub of lards is up to.
Oh, my aching hooves. I hope the treasure isn't too far off.
Must you always gripe about everything?
But it's freezing in here. I knew I should have brought my woolies.
You're a sheep. You're wearing your woolies.
Oh, yeah. So I am.
Yash! Now, come on. Let's make time. Yipes! Ice! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey! You can't have all the fun. Wait for me. Where are we?
Oh, wherever we are, it's no place like home.
Pig hop 3, 4. Pig hop 3, 4.
Oh, come on, Sarge. We're in a tunnel. Why do we have to keep marching?
Because we must keep up with those rams. They got a head start. Now keep it up. March, march, march. Hog 2, 3, 4. Hog 2, 3, 4.
But it's freezing in here. Yipes, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Where are the brakes on this thing?
You clumsy ham hocks! Why don't you watch where you're rolling?
Well, I'll teach you to call us ham hocks.
And that does it! You just heated up the Cold War, buddy!
I can't believe it. They've got the latest state-of-the-art equipment, and they're fighting with snowballs. Sergeant McBacon, get me Egger on the pork leg, pronto. Sergeant Egger, what in hog heaven is going on?
It's an oboe stay I'd fade.
Decode that, Sergeant.
It's a snowball fight.
I could have told you that. It's as plain as the snow on his face.
Gobbledygook o'rooney.
Do you know what he said?
Yes, sir. He said, gobbledygook o'rooney.
Never mind. Get in there and fight like hogs. Make us pigs proud. You know, Parker power! What happened to the picture?
The rams are buzzing the pork town in the ramjet. That's what's messing up our communication. And I do mean mess.
Aha! Another bullseye! Or should I say, pig's eye?
Get out of my airspace, muttonhead, or I'll show you what pig slop is made of! Yuck!
Are you all right, Captain?
Porker power!
We're under heavy fire, sir. Maybe we should evacuate the area, General.
Don't be ridiculous. This is what combat is all about.
Give them both barrels. Show no mercy. Hit them with the swill.
Great Scott, we're goners. We've been...
Swilled!
What's this? General, I had no idea you were such a great pilot.
You haven't seen anything yet, Captain. Just wait till I take a few lessons.
Hey! That's not fair!
Whoever said war was fair, bacon breath!
Ow! He got me! That's cold!
What are you waiting for? Do something! Go get him! Ah! I'm hit! Fall back! Retreat! Anyone have a white flag?
All right! We're number one!
We Hey!
Hey, we must have scared them. They're running away.
They're locked up tight.
Yeah, they can't get at us now.
I'm gonna dive bomb those half-baked hams. Let's see now, how do I do that? Ah, here it is. Press button D for dive. Now press B for bomb.
Octopodex, avast ye hearties, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of sheep dip.
What's he saying?
Beats me, but he's our captain and we've got to do it.
We've got them where I want them.
Ready when you are, sir.
3, 2, 1. Roll! Okay, drop the big boomer. Oh, crap! I can't see where I'm going.
Well, good work, troops. We really kicked chops today.
Sir, there's a watermelon in the starboard stack.
Great! We'll have it for dessert.
Sir, you don't understand. The engine's gonna blow.
Well, don't give up now, guys. Remember, we can always give up later.
This is another fine mess you've gotten us into, McChopper.
No disrespect, General, but you were flying the plane.
That's no excuse for co-pilot failure.
Phew, we made it.
We were lucky. We could have been frozen solid.
It looks like somebody was. Get a load of those frozen porklings.
Those guys won't be poking fun at our wool coats after this.
I guess we won't see them till the spring thaw. Hey, look over there. That mountain.
It's the same as that drawing on the ancient map.
Come on, let's grab that treasure.
Yeah, let's go for the gold.
We sure fool those dumb barnyards.
How is New Benjamin an ice sculpture would come in handy?
Now we know exactly what they're after, but we better hurry. Can't let them get too far ahead.
Come on, come on.
Let's go, guys. Come on, bail out the water. Yeah, come on.
It's no use, sir. We can't save the ship.
I don't believe it. It looks like the end of the USS Porktown. And worse, my brand new refrigerator with the double doors and automatic ice maker and the extra large storage bins.
We'll be able to take off pretty soon, General. Just one more bush to clear.
Aha, things are looking up. The Porktown is going down. Here, feast your eyes on this, McChopper.
I never thought Captain Lord could sink so low.
McChopper, you're witnessing the greatest victory of my career. Or at least it's up there in the top 10.
General!
Not now, later. I'm enjoying this.
Whoa!
What was that? Captain, in a crisis like this, the Ram's Manual of Military Maneuvers calls for only one procedure.
I know, General!
We're almost there. We just about have the treasure in the bag.
Great. I better call headquarters and report our progress.
You've reached Ram's headquarters. No one's in the barn right now. please leave a message after the bleat. Bye for now.
That's strange.
Yeah, something big must be up, down on the farm.
Whoever's flying this thing ought to be court-martialed.
That's the problem, General. No one is flying it, but I'll soon fix that.
This crisis calls for a barcode. Whatever you do, dab out, labhook, dab on.
Don't worry, General. I won't look down. What? My foot's stuck.
We're going to crash into the pork town. How embarrassing.
Now to take control of this thing.
Good work, Captain. Remind me to promote you to lieutenant.
I'll try not to forget, sir. Those stupid rams sure lead a charmed life.
That was just dumb luck. But don't worry, troops. We're way overdue for some dumb luck of our own.
I did it, Captain. I plugged the leak.
Well, good work, Sergeant. What did you use?
The only thing I could think of was bubble gum.
No treasure in here. Find anything, Bellwether?
Nope. I dug pretty deep into the nose and haven't found a thing.
Ha ha ha! We'll let them do all the work, and when they find the treasure, we'll grab it from them.
Hey, that snowdrift's drifting away.
Abominable snowman!
Sergeant Egger. This is your captain eating. I mean speaking. Oh, no! My troops have been frozen into pigsicles!
Jack, wow!
Hey, yeah! Let's check what's inside.
Oh, it's frozen solid.
No problem. We'll open it at headquarters.
Sure looks heavy. How are we gonna lug it all the way there?
Why lug it when we can ride it? Head for the tunnel!
What do you mean, mission unaccomplished? And I'm not buying your ridiculous story about that abominable...
That's abominable, sir.
Yes, that snowman chap.
Well, I admit we didn't find the treasure, General, but then again, neither did the porks.
Well, I never quite thought of it that way. Just for that, I'm putting you on KP for an entire month.
Oh.
Plus, I'm demoting you both down to privates.
But, General, we're already privates.
Yeah, well, you'd better get used to it because that's where you're going to stay.
Would you care to do the honors, Captain?
Yeah, and I want to congratulate all three of you on...
Looks like a piece of junk. All that work and nothing. No treasure, no priceless jewels.
No pearls before swine.
Well, it serves us right. Our stupid greed almost got us frozen solid.
Hold it, fellas. This chest is a genuine antique. We could get a fortune for it. Well, this was certainly worth the effort after all.
Men, it doesn't matter what we've got. It shows once again how a tight, well-disciplined unit always wins out.
Plus, we kept it out of the Rams' hands.
relaxing rustic atmosphere of the farm. If there's one thing that can bring all the animals together in peace and harmony, it's an auction.
Sergeant Egger's Antique Auction today. Porks and rams are welcome.
By utilizing superior ram bargaining skills, we should be able to fleece those ham-brained porkers blind. Soldiers, your orders are shop till you drop. As I was saying, if there's one thing that can bring the porks and rams together in peace and harmony, it's greed.
The next item to the auction is catalog listing 43, a framed baby picture of our own Captain Tabalad.
A very flattering likeness, sir. Why, thank you.
Do I hear five? We have 5. Do we have 10?
10.
Little do those mutton chop rams realize that every bit of cash they shell out is going straight into the Pork's Defense Fund.
We have 10. Do I hear 20? 20 it is. Going once, going twice. Gone. Sold to Private Bellwether for 20 ears of corn.
And quite a bargain, if I do say so myself.
It's all yours, Private Bellwether. You can do whatever you want with it.
And now, we have one of the more unusual items in today's sale. A priceless antique. And whoever is lucky enough to purchase this...
Speak up, soldier. What is it?
What is it? It's a priceless antique, whatchamacallit. And we offer it for the special discount price of 1 ear of corn.
1 ear of corn for that piece of junk? Who'd be crazy enough to...
Sold to Captain McChopper for 1 ear of corn.
But I didn't...
You lucky ram, you. Scratching your head is like a bid at this auction.
It is? Oh, yeah, of course it is.
And now, we have the piece de resistance of the auction.
What am I gonna do with this piece of junk?
Pipe down, soldier. I'm getting ready to make my bid on that splendid antique chest.
We'll start at 15 ears of corn. Do I hear 15?
15?
Thank you, General Carrot Crusher. We have 15. Do I hear 20?
20.
You know, fleecing these rams is going to be easier than I thought. I have 20. Do I hear 25?
25?
But, sir, you already bid 20.
I know, but I want to make sure no one steals that chest out from under my muzzle. Not even me.
Ha! If that woolly-brained sheep shopper thinks he can come to my auction and make a fool out of me, he's got another thing coming.
25. Going once, going twice.
50! No! Make that 55!
Then I bid 155.
200!
350.
Our bid now stands at 6,543 ears. Going once, going twice.
I'm fresh out of corn.
Going, gone already. Sold to Captain Bubblard.
Oh, cheer up, General. All the money Captain Lardo paid for the chest is coming straight out of that little piggy's defense fund.
Which means that bacon-brained hamhock just bankrupted his entire military-industrial complex.
Oh, I feel so bad. It took every ear of corn in the defense fund to pay for that chest.
Hey, put on a heavy face, Captain. Since we're the ones who own that chest in the first place, we're only paying ourselves.
Well, I knew that, soldier. I was just keeping it out of Ram's hands. I think it'll look pretty classy on display in the captain's hindquarters on the USS Porktown.
We'll take care of cleaning it up right away, sir. We can work on it in here.
Okay, but let's be careful. There's so much junk in here, we want to be careful not to trip. No!
Captain Lard is going to throw the book at us for this.
Hey, speaking of books, look what was hidden inside a secret compartment.
Hopper the Hamhocks. This thing is an instruction manual on how to operate the pork jector. Hey, that's the piece of junk I sold to Captain McChopper for 1 ear of corn. The sucker.
The porkjector is also the gateway to the ultimate secret. Sergeant Egger sold the gateway to the ultimate secret to the Rams for 1 lousy ear of corn?
That's treason. Who authorized you to sell out top-secret defense equipment?
You did, sir.
And you listen to me? I'm surrounded by fools and incompetents. Now get that porkjector back.
I think this time I should listen to him.
On the double, soldier! Meanwhile, I think I'd better inspect the quality of our defense fund.
You know, for a piece of junk, this thing is starting to look an awful lot like a prehistoric movie projector. Too bad we don't have any prehistoric movies to show.
All right, Captain McChopper, that's enough fleecing around with a useless piece of junk.
General Carrot Crusher, what are you doing in there?
Waiting for you to get your head out of that hole and help me up.
Yes, General. Oh, no! I only gave the projector a few cranks. It must have run out of power.
Ah, there's Rams headquarters now. I'm in luck. None of those loony lamb chops are around. But the porkjector is ripe for the plucking. Ha ha ha! The gateway to the ultimate secret is ours.
The gateway to the ultimate secret. Stop, thief! You're under ram arrest! No! Don't let it drop!
Hey, what's going on? Well, Fleeceface, thanks to your Butterfingers, I think we can kiss the 20th century goodbye.
Thanks to the malfunctioning porkjector, the entire farm now found itself looking the way it did in prehistoric times.
Wow. Where are we, Major Gunner?
Never mind where, the question is when. Those critters are at least 1 million years old.
Look out! Prehistoric dive bomber off the starboard bow!
Whoa!
All ports, man your battle station! Yikes! A giant pig-eating turtle!
Hang on, Captain Wild.
Eat swill, shellback.
Porker power!
Yay!
If you hadn't dropped the porkjector and broken it, none of this would have happened, you big woolly wimp.
Well, it's all your fault for trying to steal the porkjector in the first place, you sow-bellied pork napper!
It's Private Porker. Let's go!
Here's the real culprit. If you, Captain Fuzzball McChopper, had never fixed that broken porkjector, we would never have gotten stuck in this prehistoric pest hole. Uh-oh, time for this little piggy to run all the way home.
Sergeant Egger was right. Now we'll never get back to the 19th century.
That's the 20th century, sir.
Whatever.
There, General. Captain McChopper will have the porkjector fixed in no time, and we'll find a way back home. Won't we, Captain McChopper?
Of course we will.
Look, there are the Rams.
What do you think they're up to?
What? I can't hear you with all this squawking.
Well, that's easily fixed. I want all of you clucks to shut up! respect, but this is ridiculous.
Quick, Captain Lord! Follow me! Captain Lord, grab the rope!
Good work, Sergeant McBacon, but I'm afraid there's no time for congratulations.
Have no fear, mon Capitan. I'm on my way.
Yeah!
Whoa! Let's peel on out of here.
Giant eggs coming out of the west. Prepare to scramble. Head for headquarters, men. We're still in a peck of trouble.
Phew! I never realized playing chicken could be so hazardous to your health.
Yo, General Carrot Crusher, help is on the way. Ramarooo! Yo, chicken, take a good look. I'm your worst nightmare. And you're my worst nightmare. You prehistoric parakeets are ancient history. It's time for a swill attack.
Splendid work, Sergeant Pullover. Now that's what I call a Rams warrior.
I'd rather you call a paramedic, yo.
Men, we're 3 lucky porks. What now?
It's the USS Porktown sending out an SOS. The signal for save our sows? They must be in deep trouble. We'd better Edgat Ute the Yorktown pay on the Hubble Day.
What the heck is he trying to say?
We'd better get to the Porktown on the double.
That's right, sir. If we don't get reinforcements soon, we're up for abscray. Yo!
Corporal McBroom, what's going on? Come in, Corporal. Captain, I've lost contact with McBroom. What McBroom is trying to say is the Porktown is sinking. Parker power! Slops away!
Lucky for us, those swill bombs were left over from last Thanksgiving.
That's about all there was left. That turkey of an octopus never had a chance.
I found it! I found it! The missing screw!
This should do it.
I don't know about you men, but I can hardly wait to get back to the, what century was that again?
The 20th, General.
Right, the 20th century.
Yo, General Carrot Crusher, I found it.
There, Sergeant Pullover. We've already found the missing part for the porkjector.
No, General, not that.
Then what?
Just look, I got lost after I crashed on that mountain. Or did I get lost before I crashed on that mountain?
Just spit it out, Sergeant.
I found this weird cave, and I got a feeling that inside is the ultimate secret.
The ultimate secret?
The ultimate secret. And so the rugged Rams headed directly for the cave of the ultimate secret. Onward, rugged Rams. We must head directly for the mountain and the cave of the ultimate secret. That's what I just said. I thought I heard it somewhere.
Yo, Private Bellwether, you got any ideas what this ultimate secret thing might be?
If I did, then it wouldn't be one now, would it?
Yo, you're right.
And now that we've defeated the giant octopus, what's our next move?
Have you considered a bath?
Here, let me help.
Sergeant Egger, I wasn't due for a bath until next month. And now, troops, will you kindly join me in the pork chopper?
Yes, sir, Captain Locke.
And And try to stay away from that giant octopus while we're gone.
Where are you off to, Captain?
We must find the ultimate secret, or we porks are doomed.
Look, Captain, it's the Rams. Let's head for the other side of the mountain, May, and Ed-hay them off. I wonder where those wool-gathering mutants are sneaking off to now.
Well, we better go below and find out. Quick, camouflage the pork chopper. We gotta head them off at the pass.
Let's move it, men. The ultimate secret is at hand.
I sure hope this isn't a wild goose chase.
I've never been so tired in my entire life.
All this climbing isn't natural. I'm a ram, not a goat.
Sergeant Egger, is there something wrong?
It's these prehistoric pollards, sir. They make me want to...
Quiet. Everyone down.
The one good thing about being lost is that if we don't know where we are, then the porks don't know where we are either. Why, of all the sneaky, low-down tricks!
Talking about low-down tricks, you mutton-headed morons nearly scared us to death sneaking up on us like that.
Yo, Oinka Breath, if we were trying to sneak up on you, you'd already be in the frying pan.
Ha ha ha! Sticks and stones will break our bones, but wool will never hurt us. Is that a fact?
Who do you know about facts, sheep dip?
Excuse me, but if you guys can cut the snappy repartee for just a second, we've just found the entrance to the ultimate secret.
Yeah, but I wonder what that other sign means. Beware the ham ram.
What's a ham ram?
Well, men, there's only one way to find out.
It looks as if the glow is coming from down there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Oh, no! Now I know what the ham ram is!
Hey, I know you Ram fellas are kind of excitable, but if I just figured out what a new word meant, I think I'd try to be just a little more...
Get that ham ram, men! Have you ever seen such a disgustingly pig-like body? And I thought the porks were ugly.
Porks, let's mess up that monster's repulsively fleecy face.
Swill, sheepshanks!
Redouble your efforts, troops. We've got the ham ram on the ham run. Captain Lloyd, we porks and rams aren't bad working as a team.
I couldn't agree with you more, General Carrot Crusher. Yuck! You know, since we're so close to the ultimate secret, what do you say we declare a truce?
Agreed! You have my hoof on it.
There it is. I can't believe my eyes. We found the ultimate secret.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get it!
No wonder our Neanderthal ancestors didn't fight with each other.
You're right. With all these riches, what was there to fight about?
The ultimate secret is the ultimate solution.
We're rich! We're rich! We're rich!
Well, troopers, let's see if the pork jector works. Then we'll be on our way home in no time. It worked! Let's move them out.
After you, Curly, my trusty companion.
Oh, tush, tush. I wouldn't dream of going ahead of you, my good friend Tubba. You gallant pork warrior, you.
That's most kind, General, but I really think you should go first.
Oh, I defer. No, Captain Tubbalard. You must go first. I generally insist.
Well, then, perhaps we should both go together.
An incredibly excellent idea, Captain. I heartily agree.
Curly, look! We're back home!
Yo, who swiped my treasure?
Quick, let's go back and get some more.
We can't. The hole's gone.
Along with the projector.
Well, goodbye, ultimate secret. But we've got the ultimate secret.
We do? What?
The ultimate secret is enjoy what you've got now, because you can't take it with you when you go.
That's the most preposterous bunch of garbage I've ever heard in my life. You snout-nosed fool.
Me a fool? I wouldn't be so quick to talk about other people's intelligence if I had a furball for a brain.
Could you explain what he just said?
He called you an idiot, General, sir.
Thank you. An idiot? Do you know what this means, Porklips?
I certainly do, mutton mouth. This means war! Porker power!
If you like to laugh and have fun, then this is the class for you. Join Arvid, Dennis, Simone, and all the kids on Head of the Class, weeknights at 6, beginning September 24th. And now stay tuned for the Radical Rookies on Police Academy, the series. It's next.